So Valorant has just released the patch notes for the upcoming update 7.04, also known as Episode 7, Act 2. So in this patch notes, there was a huge list of agents that got a lot of changes, so we're going to run through that now. So Jett's dash is now a tighter window, going from 12 seconds to 7.5. And additionally, the startup time has been increased to 1 second, making it harder to get out of those situations quickly. Her smoke now only lasts 2.5 seconds instead of 4.5, meaning you can't even stick Spike to half. Also, her updraft charges have been reduced to 1, impacting her aerial abilities. Lastly, for Jett, her knives now require 8 points instead of 7 to use. On to our next agent. Sky's Flash can now only be in the air for 2 seconds instead of 2.5. Also, her dog now has 80 HP instead of 100. The Sky Ultimate has had their individual health decreased from 150 to 120 and now requires 8 ultimate points instead of 7. Astra's Gravity Well now takes longer to start up, going from 0.6 seconds to 1.25 seconds, and the duration has been shortened to 2 seconds from 2.75 seconds. Her stun gets a shorter startup time, going from 1.25 seconds to 1, and her ultimate, the Wall, now blocks audio completely. For Breach, his aftershock is reduced from 3 to 2 ticks, but each tick now deals 80 damage instead of 60. His ultimate now also goes from 8 points to 9 points. Gecko's Mosh Pit now deals a consistent 10 damage every second before it goes off, and Wingman has been reduced from 100 to 80 HP, making him more fragile. Lastly, Thrash gets a visual rework for easy comprehension. Brimstone's ult now requires 8 points instead of 7, making it harder for that post-plant ult to be unleashed. Fade's Prowler also undergoes a subtle change, and now she takes longer to re-equip her weapon after using this ability. Killjoy's ult now requires 9 ultimate points instead of 8. Omen's Paranoia is getting a change that removes the movement velocity when casting. Sylva's Recon Dart is now being reduced to 2 charges instead of 3, requiring more planning to gather intel efficiently. Viper's ultimate now requires 9 ult points instead of 8.